Do you get up in the morning and do you bounce out of bed full of excitement and enthusiasm? I know that I didn't do that often, and I imagine there's a lot of you out there who don't do that. Now, how you can get to do that is by first of all deciding, what do you love doing? If you could do anything, what would it be? And then my question to you is, why aren't you doing that? And then all of the things that you're going to think about now, which is going to be, I've got commitments, I've got family to feed, I've got bills to pay, I'm not good enough, I'm not intelligent enough, I haven't been to university, it's hard work. In fact, let's focus on it's hard work. Whenever I meet people and I say to them, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? What's your passion? They'll tell me and I'll say, why aren't you doing it? And 9 times out of 10 they'll say, oh, it's hard work. And to me it's laughable, because of course it's going to be hard work. Anything that we want to do is going to be hard work. I think getting out of bed and going to a job that you hate, that's hard work for me. And I imagine it's hard work for you. So if you're going to have to do hard work, why not doing something that you know that you love, or that you know eventually the hard work is going to pay off, and that you're going to be doing something that you can't wait to get out of bed for. So my question to you is, once you've decided what it is that you want to do, the next thing you have to do is commit to it. Commit and say, this is what I'm going to do no matter what life throws in front of me, no matter what obstacles are in front of me, no matter how many people tell me that I can't do it, I'm going to do it. And once you've made that commitment, the next thing that you need to do is take the first step. Actually do one thing, something very small, to head you in the direction of where you want to go. And the first step is usually the hardest. But once you've taken the first step, the second step will follow, and the third step, and you just need to keep going. And one thing that I heard, and it hit home to me, because I've been studying this for about 10 years, and every now and again I hear things and I think, oh, that sounds interesting. I heard Brian Tracy say on a web talk, you need to focus. And I know that sounds quite obvious. Of course you need to focus. But no, you really need to focus on the one thing that you want to do, and only put your energy into that. What people mainly tend to do, and what I've done it before, do 2 or 3 things and divide my energy up. What I can tell you is that won't work. It will never work, because you're never going to be the best that you can be if you're dividing your time and energy up between lots of things. So decide what it is that you want, make a decision that you're going to do it, commit to it, and be prepared to have to deal with being told no, and rejection, and failure, and struggle, and maybe having to redirect yourself, and maybe you're going to have to jump over obstacles and dodge out of the way of things. But that's fine, because that is inevitable. I've never heard of anybody who has ever become successful, or who has ever reached their ultimate goal, who hasn't had loads and loads and loads and loads of failures, and loads of no's, and loads of rejection. So as long as you know what it is that you want to do, and you're prepared to put in the effort, and prepared to deal with all the things that are going to get in the way, then you'll be fine.